This is Vector News 24 bringing you breaking news. Stay tuned for the latest updates.
Good morning from Vector News 24. It is Monday, March 23, 2026, and we have just witnessed a total capitulation in the Asian markets. The trading day in Tokyo and Seoul ended in what can only be described as a bloodbath. The Nikkei 225 plummeted 3.5%, closing at 51,515, while the KOSPI in South Korea was hollowed out, losing 6.5%. Its worst single-day drop in recent memory. Traders in Asia were operating under the shadow of President Trump's 48-hour ultimatum, which was set to expire tonight. With the Strait of Hormuz still blocked and the threat of U.S. strikes on the Iranian power grid looming, capital fled Asian equities at a record pace. For energy-starved nations like Japan, the fear of $120 oil wasn't just a headline, it was an economic death sentence. But as the baton passed to the Western markets, the narrative shifted from war to confusion. Just hours ago, President Trump took to social media to announce a 5-day postponement of all military strikes. He claimed the U.S. is engaged in substantive and productive negotiations with Tehran for a total resolution of hostilities. However, we are seeing a massive and dangerous credibility gap. Iranian state media and the foreign ministry have issued immediate blistering denials, stating they have no knowledge of any such talks. Many market observers are calling this a continuation of a pathological pattern of misinformation, a manufactured pause intended to cool off energy prices and soothe a panicked Wall Street. Despite the denial from Tehran, the Trump headline worked. Brent crude, which peaked at $119, has been slammed back down toward $103, and the King dollar has finally paused its march toward the 160 yen level. We move now to the opening bell at the New York Stock Exchange. Wall Street has opened in a state of skeptical euphoria. S&P 500 futures, which were deep in the red overnight, turned on a sixpence and roared higher, opening up 1.8%. Tech giants like Nvidia and Meta are leading the relief rally, gaining nearly 2% as the immediate threat of a global energy shock recedes. But don't let the green screens fool you. Traders on the floor are calling this a liar's premium. We are in the eye of a manufactured storm. Our strategy for this Monday. 1. Watch the 5-day clock. If Friday arrives without a verified diplomatic breakthrough, the market will reprice the war risk with a vengeance. 2. Verify the source. In an era of official misinformation, do not trade on single-source social media posts. Look for confirmation from neutral international monitors. 3. Sector rotation. While tech is bouncing, keep an eye on defense and domestic energy. If the negotiation narrative collapses, these will be the only safe harbors. The NYSE has opened higher, but the foundation is built on a headline that half the world says is a lie. Stay tuned to Vector News 24. We'll be here to track the truth as the session continues.